Hello to one and all. Welcome inside to the Speedy channel on YouTube. And in this alert here, I'm going to show you all how to upgrade your current version to the version of 3351 Rage Plug-in Hook LSPDFR and your Grand Theft Auto 5. Go ahead and click on the first download link down below, which is going to be your LSPD First Response 3351. Click on download this file and then scroll all the way down towards the bottom and agree to download. Once you all get done doing that, click on the manual zip file. That's what you guys need there, manual install zip. Click on that one and then click on the next download link down below, which is going to be your script put V must tab. Go ahead and click on the download tab you see right there, and then that's all the files you need out of that. Whip that out there on your desktop, and remember, I always open up in RimWire. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute since I've done one of these videos. I'll explain everything and what's been going on with me. But let's get our game updated here to the current version of 3351 in today's tutorial on LSPD FR. Guys, let's go ahead and get started on this update here. Let's go ahead and update to the current version of 3351. Appreciate you all coming in here. Hope and help you all out any way, shape, form, or fashion. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing you need to do is whatever version you're on. If you want to upgrade to the 3351, come down here to your Steam. And remember, this is just for Steam users only. Go ahead and click on your Steam and then go to your library and then go to your Grand Theft Auto 5, right click and go to properties. After you get done doing that, go right here where it says install files. Once you all get done doing that, go ahead and verify the integrity of your game files. Now I've been down for quite some time. I don't know what happened. I was running the errors after errors. Rockstar wouldn't let me go through and do a bunch of stuff, and wouldn't let me sign in, and I don't know what's going on, but I finally got it up and running. And I'm on the version of 3095. Let me go down here to my File Explorer, and then I'm going to right click on my Grand Theft Auto 5 and then show you all right real quick. I am on the current version of 3095. So if you want to follow me on this one, all you got to do is just go to what I just showed you and then verify integrity of your game files. Let it go ahead and be verifying those files, and then once that gets done, I will jump right back in here. Alright guys, welcome back in. So as you can tell, I've had 84 files that had been validated, and that's no problem. If you get some that says validated, you're good. But if you get all the files has been validated, that means you're good as well. You guys don't have to redo it again, but your Grand Theft Auto 5 has been updated. Alright, so there ain't nothing to worry on that. Just go ahead and close out of this install files here, and go ahead and close out of your Steam. Alright, the next thing you're going to do is come to your File Explorer, right click on it and click on that Grand Theft Auto 5 pinned to quick access. If you don't know how I done that, look on the top right hand corner of your screen. There's like a 2 or 3 minute video that'll show you how to pin that down to your pinned to quick access. It is much faster to get to instead of explaining all those pathways you have to get to. Alright, now I'm going to split this up into a page here, and the next thing you're going to do now is go ahead and click on that first download link. Should be already on your desktop, which is going to be your LSPDFR 3351 manual install. Go ahead and click on that. Alright, now there's a couple things that we need to go over here, alright? The first thing we need to do is go ahead and go into your small caps LSPDFR. Alright? Now, if you're like me and you don't want to go rewrite everything as far as your keys INI and your LSPDFR INI, if you guys don't want to overwrite that, do this step. But if you guys want to install it straight through, do not do this step. Alright? This is just the people that don't want to go over or rewrite and start all over again their keys INI and your LSPDFR INI. Alright? Inside of your rim wire, go to your keys INI and then left control and click on the LSPDFR.ini. Left control and click. Right click on it and go to delete files. And it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to delete those files? And then go to yes. This is only the people who does not want to start their keys and your LSPDFR INI all over again. You will keep it the same. Alright? The next thing I want you to do is come up here to audio. Right here, go to audio. Go to scanner, and you see all of this right here. Okay, there's a reason why I done that. It's because as of right now, I got the new audio files through Blue Line Vibes, which is Benzo. Alright, I do not want to go and overwrite my scanner INI files. Alright? So what we're going to do is, if you guys want to follow this step, alright, what you're going to do is this scanner inside your rim wire, right click on it and go to delete files. Alright? And it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to delete the LSPDFR audio and scanner? Alright, I'm going to go to yes on mine. Alright, it's because, I'll say it again, I got the blue line, I got the blue line audio dispatch in my game. I put it on my 3095 and I'm upgrading it to what I'm doing. Alright, so this is only the people that don't want to delete their Blue Line audio dispatch from Blue Line Vibes, which is Benzo. So I'm going to delete my whole scanner, but I'm leaving my SFX. So I'm going to delete all that, and then once you all get done doing that, if you're following me, I want to go one level up all the way back into the LSPDFR manual right here. Next thing I want you to do is come up here and click on your license and come down here to the RPH underscore readme.txt. Left control and click. Right click on it and go to delete files. And then it's going to ask you if you want to, are you sure you want to delete one file and one folder? I'm going to say yes. Alright, and then all that right there will be gone. Go ahead and highlight everything inside of your rim wire, except for the two dots above. Left click, drag it over here to your main directory, and then make sure you're not highlight on a folder, because if you do, you guys is going to mess up big time. Nice bumper zone down here somewhere on the bottom right hand corner. And then 1, 2, 3, let it rip in. And then it's going to ask you to replace so many files inside of your main directory. Mine is going to be 46 because of the scatter files. I'm going to replace mine. Alright, and then after y'all get done doing that, go ahead and refresh on your main directory and then close out of your manual install LSPDFR raised plugin hook. Alright, now what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and open up this script put V version 3351. That should be already out there on your desktop. Go ahead and open that up and click on that bin folder. Alright, let me stretch this out a little bit to show you all it is been updated right here, 10/8/2024. The only two files you need out of here is your input 8.dll and your script put v.dll. Left control and click. You do not need that native trainer ASI. You'll thank me later for it. Left click on those two files, drag it over here to your main directory, and then simply drop it in, and then it's going to ask you to replace the two files within the same destination in the names. Go ahead and replace the files in it, and you just replace your script put V to the current version. Go ahead and close out of your script put V rimwire. Alright, now I've been seeing videos on the BattlEye. You got the BattlEye folder here, and then if you scroll down, you got the GTA 5 BattlEye launcher. Alright, I've been seeing reports on how you can actually go to your Rockstar and actually disable it. Let me show you what it does to mine when you go try to go into Rockstar. Alright, and then I'm gonna the Rockstar Games launcher, I'm gonna go to yes. Alright, when that pops up, mine tells me supported for Windows 7 and Windows 8 has ended. And it is telling me to support RockstarGames.com. Their support team is like pulling teeth. Alright, if anybody's trying to deal with that, their support team is like pulling teeth, because I've tried to figure it out. So I couldn't do anything with it. So you see that error message right there saying Windows 7, Windows 8 has ended support for Rockstar Games. Alright? So I don't know the deal on that. And then there's another one right there. Isn't it unexpectedly? So I don't know what's going on that, alright? So what I did was I downloaded the GTA 5 modded remove tool. Alright, I'll link a link in the description down below. I've not had a chance to do a tutorial on that yet, but I will. But the GTA 5 modded removal tool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and run the exe on it. Right here, and then it's going to pop up the main directory inside of this remover tool. Alright, now this is everything I got in here right now. Alright, this is everything I got in here right now. The scriptputv.net, everything inside your main directory is going to be right here. Alright, now this is what I did. Alright, I'm not saying if your Rockstar launcher is still working, you can disable that BattlEye. Congratulations, I'm glad you can do it. Me, I can't do it. I ain't saying nothing bad about it. But what I did on this one was I went to the BattlEye, I clicked on it, and I right click, and right there where it says delete the folder for BattlEye, I'm going to delete that, and then it's going to ask me, are you sure? And I'm going to go to yes. Alright? Now watch this right here. Watch this right here. I'm going to get a zoom up in it, and right there where it says BattlEye, and it asks me right here, do you want to delete the BattlEye? I'm going to go to yes, and then that will automatically delete that BattlEye. Alright, now you can manually do it too as well, but this is what I've actually got used to right here. Alright, and then I'm going to scroll down to the other launcher, which is the, where's it at? Right here, the GTA 5 BE.exe, which is the BattlEye exe. I'm gonna go here. Let me scroll back down the page here and highlight that one for you. Alright. I want to right click on the BattlEye inside the remover tool, and then I'm going to simply delete it. Alright, right there where it says, are you sure? I'm going to go to yes. Alright, and then you can tell it's gone out of there. Now, you don't need to delete nothing else from here. I'm not going to. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close out of my remover tool, refresh on my main directory, and then I'm going to go ahead and close out of my main directory. Alright, now wait a second. There's one other thing we got to do. I'm going to scroll down till you see the Rage plugin hooks symbol. If you come down here to your taskbar, and if you still got your older version in here, go ahead and right click on your Rage plugin hook in your taskbar and go ahead and unpin it. Come back up here to your main directory, click on the Rage plugin hook symbol, right click. Remember, I'm using Windows 11. Go to show more options and go to pin to taskbar. Alright, go ahead and do that. And then go ahead and refresh one more time on your main directory and then close out of it. Alright, it is showtime right here at 5:58 p.m. on October 18th of 2024. Now let's go ahead and launch the Rage plugin hook by holding in your left shift button in at the same time. And let's go ahead and bring up this disclaimer. Go ahead and read that disclaimer, and I recommend everybody to read it. I've read it too many times. Go ahead and click on accept and let that be going through. And then while you're at your Rage plugin hook settings, make sure your console key is always at F4, and then go to timeout threshold, which is always 60,000 on your plugins. If you don't load all the plugins up, just go to uncheck all. But if you like me, go ahead and check it all. And then go over here to game settings, and then go ahead and click down the drop down box. Back up that current backup game version, and go ahead and back up this 3351. Go ahead and back that up, and then if you go to revert game version, whatever version you was on, make sure that says not supported, and then you're on the supported one of 3351. Once you check everything looks good on your end, go ahead and save and launch and hit OK. Alright, 6 o'clock on the dot, as we are getting ready to check my game and hopefully your game as well, to make sure your game is actually up and running like mine is. Well, maybe not like mine, but just up and running, alright? But I appreciate you all coming out here looking at this video. I appreciate my subscribers, 141 of them. I had 143, but everybody comes in and drops off. I can understand that. I'm not been producing videos, but I'm not going to produce a video if I know it wasn't going to work. Alright, that's just how I am. I've been doing Live with Speedy, with American Truck Simulator. I started out with Need for Speed, and it gave me some problems, so I had to take that off. Need for Speed, what was it? It was one of the Need for Speeds. I can't remember what one it was without me looking at it. But let's go ahead and click on the story mode with Rage Plug-in Hook and let that be loading into the game. There is an announcement here in just a minute when I'm getting ready to announce it. This is like pretty much a thank you from me to you. If you guys want it, I'll explain that here right after I check my game. 6:02 p.m., 2 minutes into this. Yours may be already loaded in, according to how fast your internet speed is on loading in this game too as well. Don't ever forget about that, alright? So as of right now, I'm in the console commands. Right now, is it going to make me load up LSPDFR? Maybe so, maybe not. Let's find out right here in just a minute. Nope, I don't have to load in. And right now, I ain't got any crashes right now. So that's a good thing. So as it gives me this EUP lookout here, I'm going to try out my skin control right here. And then let's see, I'm going to load. And since I'm in the Barble City Police outfit here, I'm going to go to my Barble City Police shirt. Go ahead and back all the way out of it. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and check out EUP real quick. Make sure it's working without any crashes. I'm going to go to my favorite one on this one, which is the K9 unit with body armor. But I'm going to go ahead and get my Barble one back right real quick, so we know that is working as well. Now, remember what I said about the Blue Line Vibes on his Blue Line audio dispatch? I had you all to, if you wanted to delete that scanner out of your rim wire, listen to this. 222 dispatch. X-ray 222 dispatch.
X-ray 222.
Show me 1041, 10-8.
Copy 10-4. X-ray 222.
Alright, so right there is proof, or right there is proof that if you get rid of the scanner, you get rid of that scanner if you got the Blue Line dispatch audio in here. If you get rid of that scanner inside your rim wire, it will not override it. Now, if you overwrite that file, that means you got the vanilla granny version of LSPDFR. And speaking of granny LSPDFR, I have got the files to the Shut Up Vanilla Lady and the audio files from Synoptic. I've actually got those files. I want to go ahead and issue that out to you all. I've got it in my Discord. Alright, I will not issue the ones from Blue Line Vibes, because you have to be a Patreon member like I am in order to get those files. Alright, so I will not be issuing them.
All units, we have a suspect trying to flee from officers. Need extra units in West Vinewood.
I'm not going to take that call.
All units, we are getting several shot spotter alerts. Please attach for all call. All available units respond. Running code 3.
Like I said, I'm not going to issue those files from the Blue Line Vibes, but I am going to issue the ones from Synoptic, because those files was free on LSPDFR.com. So this is what to do, alright? I want to leave my Discord link in the link of this
We have a suspect fleeing
description
the area.
in the YouTube chat. It'll be under the pinned comment. What you guys is going to do is you guys is going to click on that pinned comment, and it's going to take you into my Discord. All right. Once you all get into my Discord, you all going to find something in there that says, let me pull mine up, that it's going to say dispatch overhaul. Alright, and you're going to click on that tab, and then it's going to give you a link to take you into my Google Drive. Once you get in my Google Drive, you all can have it. All right. So that's like a little gift from me to you, because it's no longer available, and I appreciate the reason why I'm doing it is because it's all the comments that I've been getting on the tutorial that I did with the Synokic dispatch overhaul. That's the reason why I'm doing it, because you all has been requesting for it, and I'm not even got back in there until recent. And there was one guy that was actually wanted it, and that's what made me propped it in there. And I asked him to get back to me to see if it worked, and he left it in the YouTube comment under the dispatch overhaul, saying his did work. So you all click on my link and get over there and get that Shut Up Vanilla Lady and the dispatch overhaul by Synokic. But guys, that is going to wrap it up for me right here. I appreciate you all coming out here looking at this video. Hoping to help y'all out any way, shape, form, or fashion. And I will see you guys in the next one. And I am gone. Peace out, guys. Get out of my way! Man!